And hello, everyone. Hopefully, there's no more technical issues. I'm, I'm mad, to say the least. I'm already dealing with a fucking head cold. And, I don't care if YouTube is like, oh, you can't swear that quickly. Oh, I'm gonna adjust this. I had to move some things around to be able to try to get the stream running properly. I think that's good. There we go. But yeah, so no Wolong this week, unfortunately. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So for some reason, so usually what I do, I have essentially 3 displays here. I have my 2 monitors and my TV right over here. My TV is always set up for gaming because, I prefer to sit on the couch when I'm gaming. I don't actually like to sit in a computer chair. So yeah, consoles and PC are all set up to go to this TV. When I stream anything console, I have to change where things are going. So I have to unplug the TV from the Elgato, plug this monitor into the Elgato, and then, yeah, usually that is fine. For some reason today, this monitor will not recognize my Elgato signal. I just don't understand why. Like, bring up the Elgato program, and even the Elgato is saying there is no signal. Plug it in, back into the TV, instant signal. No issues. But I can't stream from the TV because the TV is not at it's not at a good angle. I'd have to play like over here, half cut off from the fucking webcam. So yeah, for some reason, and like even the Xbox One, I tried other consoles, this TV will not recognize the signal from the Elgato, or this monitor. So, now I'm gonna have to waste time next week, after I'm done of work. Once I'm off work, come just like try to test things out, to see if I can get the Elgato signal to come out of this monitor. I don't think it's a damaged port because it's displaying the PC signal. Like, the signal from the PC is going to it absolutely fine. No issues. I unplugged from the Elgato, plugged it into the PC. No issues. The Elgato to the TV. No issues. PC to TV. No issues. Elgato to monitor. Will not work. I tried different cords. I was going to try this monitor, my second monitor, but that monitor doesn't have a headphone jack. And since it doesn't have like an audio output, I don't know if it takes the audio from the HDMI. Well, it should. It should still stream the audio, but then I wouldn't be able to hear anything in the game. Oh, my TV is way too big to put here. Yeah, unfortunately, as of right now, I can't stream or do Let's Plays with console. I don't know what's causing the issue, so I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. Because I was also going to, once the head cold got better, record the next episode of the Bare Bones Challenge for Dynasty Warriors 5. So now, I can't do that. I can't stream Wolong, which I was actually looking forward to because, like, ever since I uploaded that review, I haven't been able to go back to it because I've been working on so many other videos. Like, I haven't been able to really sit down and play a game for fun for so long, because it's been for content, because I'm trying to get all of the stuff done and ready for Musou. We had Wolong, Fatal Frame 4, and Atelier Rises coming relatively soon. Yeah. Horrible things on his shelf? What do you mean, horrible things? One of the reasons is Spirit of Sanada has Masayuki and Samurai Warriors 5 doesn't. Hey, what's up, Shadow? But one of the things that you might be seeing on the shelf here, something that is actually bringing me joy. So on top of having stickers at the Island Entertainment Expo, I have acrylic stands now of me. So I'll have a couple of these. I won't have a whole lot, so these are extremely limited. I think I have 6. I only have 6 of these. They will be at the Island Entertainment Expo. I'm keeping one. I have lots of stickers, though. But, just to continue showing off some neat little things, I might have to turn off my light here, just so you guys can see this a little bit better. Chelsea, oh my god, designed an EV coffee. Come on, light. Fuck's sakes. If I can get this... There we go, a little bit better. This, like, Starbucks parody for Eevee's coffee. It's goddamn adorable. It's a nice little pin. The stand is my merch. So you will be able to buy a little acrylic stand and a sticker of me at Island Entertainment Expo. March 25th and 26th at the Delta in Charlottetown. PEI. There's these cute little peach butts. That's probably going to get me demonetized. This adorable Gengar. And what will really get me demonetized is this trash waifu. And I don't know if anybody here in the chat is also in the Discord. I shared some pictures of the other acrylic stands that will be there, as well as some of the other stickers that will be there. We have acrylic stands, stickers, and magnets of the trash waifu. We have acrylic stands of the Gengar that I showed. We have a Patrick Pikachu that comes in regular sticker, holographic sticker. This acrylic stand Chelsea is handing to me now. So there's the Patrick Pikachu. So it comes in 2 variations for the stickers. One where it's plain and one where his shorts are holographic. So yeah, just a bunch of awesome stuff that's going to be at the Island Entertainment Expo. But that is it for the intro of this live stream. I just wanted to show off some of the things that we'll have down there. I really wanted to show off this acrylic stand. Chelsea also did the art for this. This is my my profile picture that you see on my YouTube. And I'm just really happy with it. I'm super excited. This is my first time having merch. At a convention, no less. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really happy. Actually, if I'm gonna be honest, sharing that stuff and seeing everybody really like that, the stuff, it's helping me be less angry at the situation where I can't play Wolong. But we're gonna get into playing some Samurai Warriors 5. Hopefully, again, no more technical issues. So we're playing on PC. And the reason for this is PC actually has a better visuals. So I just really wanted to play through this so that anytime I want to capture gameplay footage for Samurai Warriors 5, I can do that. On top of that, I do want to do an expanded video on the season pass, because I have opinions. I mean, of course I have opinions. I have a YouTube channel. Opinions kind of comes with the territory. Do you guys care if I skip the story? I think I'm just going to try to get through as much story as possible. My Nobunaga is, like, way over-leveled because I've just been using Nobunaga. I haven't really been trying to focus too much on leveling up the other characters. Who's your most preferred character in Samurai Warriors 5? That's a tough one. I do like Mitsuki. I like her character design. I do like giving her the ninja knife, or whatever, the one that Hanzo has. Yeah, I don't know who I want to be. Samurai Warriors, oh no, he's hot edition. It's not just the he's. All of the characters are hot. Team no? Yes. I guess what I can do in this live stream is just focus on trying to get everybody up to equal levels. So, let's go with Hanbei. Massive Tadakatsu fan. I prefer his Samurai Warriors 1 through 4 design, but he's not a bad character in this. And he doesn't look bad either. Tadakatsu. I like that. Is this... Is it coming through choppy? Why are things coming through choppy? Oh no, fuck's sakes. No. It's OBS now. I might need to stop the stream and restart my computer. Let's just start the battle and see how it goes. Because Because right now it seems to be fine. Doesn't seem to be lagging as much. Fuck's sakes. No, as soon as I get into gameplay, it just... the stream tanks. On my screen, it looks fine. And then if I pause, it's fine. But the moment I get into gameplay, it looks terrible. Run it in software mode. Well, we'll have to quit out of here. Because for some reason, it won't let me... like, I can't touch anything while the game is open. So let's try this. Settings... And where do I find that, is the other thing. Because I've never changed any of my output. Yeah, it looks like I've always streamed at with hardware mode. Now, I can't change it mid-stream, apparently. Oh, and apparently this is too low now. God damn it. Let's try this. Yeah, the encoder won't let me change from hardware to software mid-stream. So let's see. Yeah, OBS hasn't had an update lately. It hasn't updated since the last live stream. Well, let's try this. Well, you guys get to see me troubleshooting and getting angry. I hope you enjoy this. This is the type of stream you came out for, right? Oh, I am using... I think I'm using Streamlabs. I just call it OBS. I don't know. Isn't it called OBS Streamlabs? Oh, wait, now I can't see. I've got the settings still open up on my screen, so I can't see the preview. The happiest day of my life. Well, I'm glad one of us is happy. Let's just go quickly to Citadel mode. This will be an easy way for us to jump in. Let's see. Let's hope. I can kind of see a little bit of the preview. So if this looks like hot garbage, I might have to try a different game. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Try to get my monitor. I was messing around with the cords earlier. No, that is looking like fucking trash. So even changing the encoder preset doesn't change things. I'm going to stop the stream and restart it after changing the encoder. We'll see if that works, and we'll go from there. Thanks for hanging out while I try to figure this shit out. And, oh, I think we're back. I don't think... Is the stream still going? Yeah. Okay. So no, stream didn't seem to end. That's good. I didn't want to actually end the stream. So now we are going to click play. See if this works. So I'm streaming now in software mode instead of hardware mode. So we'll see if that helps. If it does, great. If it doesn't, fuck. Because I have no idea, other than, yeah, someone said bitrate, but I think my bitrate is like 3000. Which, if I recall correctly, is a relatively low bit rate. Let's see. We'll see where this goes. Oh, dropped signal for a moment there. But we're back. Okay. And we'll go back to Citadel mode yet again. And hopefully this works. I just want to fucking play a game. And stream and have fun. Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. No. Yeah, I can't even hit the Windows key to get out of the game. Let's try dropping the bit rate. Okay, let's try this now. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try another game. And then if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to have to call it a stream because I can't fucking deal with this. And I'll need to try to figure out what's going on. Because this happened to me when I recorded episode 4 or 5. I can't remember. I think it was episode 4 of the Yakuza 0 Let's Play. And then when I recorded episode 5, it was fine. I recorded some gameplay of Pirate Warriors 4, and that was fine. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. We're checking to see if it's been fixed. I'm trying some different settings just to see. Like, all the menus are fine, so we can't tell until we get into actual gameplay. So we gotta sit through loading screens and shit. Nope, still looks terrible. Well, we'll try a different game, I guess. Let's try Dynasty Warrior 7. This shouldn't be that bad. Oh, you know what it might be, now that I think about it? Samurai Warriors 5 has some Reshade options set. So I wonder if that was what was causing it. And I have Reshade settings on this as well. So maybe we'll just turn them off and go from there. The joys of being a content creator when technology keeps failing. We'll just wait for... We'll jump into conquest mode. Oh, I forgot. There we go. This is still loading the...
We have no choice but to dig in. Tighten the defenses around my camp.
It's still loading the Reshade stuff, but it seems to be running better now. So I wonder if it's Reshade that's causing the issues. Because I know certain shade, like, options in Reshade can cause a little bit more lag to come in, or more CPU usage. Well, once the Reshade fully loads, I see it's getting there. Once it fully loads, maybe... I mean, it's slower on my end. It doesn't look choppy. Maybe it's a little bit. I thought it was... I thought you press escape. Oh no, wait, you press home. That's what you press. Is there a setting to just turn everything off? I guess we'll just turn everything off. Let's try that. Let's jump out of here. Go back into... It seemed laggy for you? Let's try going back into Samurai Warriors 5 and turning off all of the Reshade stuff. And see if that helps. Because I really want to play Samurai Warriors 5. If not this, I do want to play Pirate Warriors 4, because I still need to finish the story on the PC version, which is the one I want to record gameplay footage for Muso May. Oh, excuse me. Stay hydrated. Oh, I guess I could have gone into windowed mode instead of exiting out every single time. Hindsight is great, isn't it? Alright, let's turn off all of these. There's no other hidden ones that are checked off, is there? Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, I know all this. I just want to jump into battle. Now, if Reshade is the issue, then what I'm likely going to end up doing is changing the OBS settings back to what it was before. It's still a little choppy. Definitely better, but why is it... Let's do a Muso and see how... Oh, that really... wonder if there's a way to just tell Reshade to fuck off. Feel like I'd actually have to go into the folder. Which I'm gonna try. We're doing this live. This is fun. Thank you, wasting time. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm gonna try to do this off screen. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, 'cause I'm not. Alright, now where... Games? No, that's just... Where's the folder for all my games? I don't think it was a system update because I've had this issue happen before and it just kind of went away. For some reason, this stuff isn't in the Koei folder. So, of course, it's not in the place that it makes sense. The files for games aren't in Steam. Actually, can I just... Properties. Local files. Is this... Did I do it? So I guess we'll just delete everything that says Reshade. And that should hopefully be okay. Hey, Lighty. There's a lot of problems. You're going to have to be more specific. So, starting things off, the reason why I'm not playing Wolong today is because, for some reason, this monitor will not recognize the Elgato. TV recognizes Elgato fine. Monitor recognizes PC fine. TV recognizes PC fine. But monitor and Elgato doesn't work. So I was like, fine, fuck it. I'll play a PC game and try to de-stress. Because I hate technical difficulties. Okay, now why is Reshade still saying that it's installed? Why are you still installed? I didn't realize there was a performance mode option. Anyways. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm not playing Wolong. And then when I started up playing Samurai Warriors 5, dropping frames like it's nobody's business. So I was like trying to figure out what's going on with that. We've been streaming for how long? Almost an hour. So I've been live for almost an hour. And still haven't played a fucking game yet.
Like an educational stream.
Changing the stream name from relaxing to stressing. Yes. Honestly tempted. OBS isn't saying that I'm dropping frames. But, well, I guess it is, actually. Like, it's going from 60 to 59. But, like, that's not too bad. Once I get into gameplay, though, down to 55. 52. Like, this should not be happening. 49. 42. And then when I pause, everything goes back. And like, I'm literally on the lowest. Let's try this. Let's really drop shit. Can I not go lower than 1,000 KBS? No, I can. Okay. The quality that you're probably seeing is absolute garbage for the bitrate. Oh, I gotta click. That's still not making things easier. I haven't figured that out yet. I wish I would be able to. I feel like I'm doing the same. I feel like I'm doing the same. Let's put my bitrate back to normal. What it was before. Let's put my... Let's just put all of my settings back to the way that it was before. Go back to the game. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, it's definitely not the bit rate. Because, like... This seems to be fine enough. But, like, you can... I shouldn't say fine enough. So, it's not the bitrate. It's not any settings inside of OBS. Let's try Pirate Warriors. Just for fun. Just for fun. I love troubleshooting. It's my favorite. So I know I haven't installed Reshade on Pirate Warriors 4 yet. So if Reshade is the issue, this should have zero lag, zero frame rate issues. Oh, it's definitely not you, Zach. So, this is actually like the first time I've had these sort of issues on stream. I had this issue happen once while I was recording. Now, this seems to be doing a little bit better. Let's go to Freelog, I guess. Let's just go into the first stage. Grab Luffy. And just go right in. We want to see what the gameplay is going to look like. So yeah, it's not Reshade that's causing the issue. Because, like, I'm seeing no lag on this monitor, but when I look at OBS, the preview, this looks like garbage. Now, just for shits and giggles, let's drop the graphics quality. Do you want to save them before returning? Yes. So just to see. Reshade doesn't cause stutters, so don't worry about it. It seems to be a stream issue. Well, it was getting more choppy when I had Reshade on. Like, when I had this, like, certain things on with Reshade, it was making the stream worse. Do you frequently update OBS? Yeah, anytime that I see there's a new update, I will update it. And that doesn't make things any better. Great. So let's try something even more different. Let's go with something that... Let's quit this game. I'll change the settings back some other time. Let's go play something that shouldn't be taxing at all. I don't know. I don't even think I have... But I don't even think I have something that is, like... Let's just see if Monster Rancher is gonna... This is gonna be a fun... I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this to the second channel at this point. It's been way too long of just testing and tech issues. Stream some mobile games? Oh, excuse me. I don't even know how to do that properly. Are you gonna load? You can't even see my cursor. Oh, there we go. Haitian Loki. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be willing to fucking deal with this. So yeah, no issues. That looks fine. Menu. Back to title. Yes. I honestly don't fucking know at this point. You didn't come at a bad time. It's been a bad time the entire time. Well, let's try one last ditch effort to try to have a good time. We're actually going to play something on disc. And if this works, fucking amazing. We're going to play some Dynasty Warriors 4. Because I just want to play something good and fun. I don't care what it is. I just want to play something good and fun. We're going to play Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper. And hopefully things get better. Oh, go back to the good old days of YouTube where nobody had capture devices, so everybody just pointed their camera at their TV. This is still not good. Ugh. There, that's better. Now, please, for the love of God, don't be fucked. Have to rely on them at least being 1440p so the Warrior streams don't look like butt. Yeah. Let's do a story. Let's start from scratch. We're gonna play Way, because I want to play as my boys. Who do I want to play as? Oh, I've got everybody up to their 4th costume. Oh, wait. No. No. I want to go to... I think this is settings. Because we want to drop that. That's going to mess with the streamer a little bit. But the main reason why I'm changing the resolution... Ugh, fuck. Okay. I was like, don't tell me the stream is fucked now. But I actually have a 4x3 setup. So that's why I wanted to... Oh, why are you... Don't tell me the controls are all fucked now. Yep, the controls are all fucked.
Make a drinking game with this stream, and every time you say fuck, take a shot of water, or your beverage of choice.
I just want to play a game. It's not about, like, wanting to grind. I just want to play a game. Oh, wait. Russian. There we go. Google Translate Russian to English. Okay. Normal attack. Enhanced attack. Muso. Is this all actually fine? So why is this... Oh my god, what the fuck? Let's just make sure player 2... Okay, player 2 is not set up. You know what? Let's... Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's the fact that I've got Steam open. Steam, for some reason, messes with other games. Like, Dynasty Warriors 8, I have bought from the Microsoft Store, because it's the definitive edition. For some reason, every time that I have Steam open at the same time as other games that are not from Steam, certain inputs will get done multiple times. Okay. Are you going to work? I should put... I probably should have changed the name of the stream. I feel like I probably should have changed the name of the stream to Dynasty Warriors 4 now that we're playing it. But fuck it! I don't care! I just want to play a game and have fun! That's all I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just start a new game playing Way's story. God damn it! Why isn't that working? There we go. Okay, now I'm trying to have the chat on my phone. There we go. So that I can see everybody's stuff a little bit easier. Because, like, I have to look all the way over here to see it. Steam doesn't recognize Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper. Or Dynasty Warriors 8. Extreme Legends Definitive Edition. So that's why that wasn't working. But I think we're finally here. I think we're finally able to play a fucking game. You know what? Just to start things off, we're going to play as Charlottetown. We're going to put him in his Dynasty Warriors 3 costume. I don't care that he's almost maxed out. This stream is for fun. And I will have fun, goddammit. I would have the guild on, but I haven't updated the list of guild members for a very long time. This looks like it's running so much better.
Insufferable rogues. All units, engage the enemies outside the castle walls. You will wipe out the enemy at the west gate.
Not to do the works on my machine meme. What?
We shall learn the might of our army. We will attempt to open the south gate.
How's the stream performance now? It looks like it's way better. I don't understand, because, like, I look down at the CPU usage, and my CPU usage is way higher with this than it was with Samurai Warriors 5. So I don't fucking understand what's going on. But we're not going to change the name of the stream. We're not going to change the we're not going to change the thumbnail, because we're finally playing a game. Which language is that? Also, yes, the performance is better, thanks. This is Russian. I couldn't find a cheap copy in English, so I was able to find this Russian copy for 25 bucks. Which I ended up getting for free because it didn't come within the time frame that, like the estimated time frame. I gave it an extra week. Still didn't come in, messaged the guy. He was like, yeah, whatever, it's probably lost in the mail. Here's your 25 bucks back. And then 3 weeks after the refund, 3 weeks, so a month after the window that it was estimated to be delivered, I got it. Xbox Series S, didn't want to waste my money. A game I couldn't enjoy properly. What? Did I miss something? Let's pretend Shahodun is Nobunaga. Well, I could play as Cao Cao. That is an option. we absolutely could play as Cao Cao. Spirit of Sanada didn't run too poorly for me. I am going to have to try what Lighty said, and just, maybe download a previous version. I might see if there was an update that maybe didn't get pushed to me. Because I know sometimes that will happen. How bad performs... Do you mean the performance of Spirit of Sanada on PC? Because, like I said, like, it didn't run poorly for me. I actually haven't had a Warriors game run poorly for me yet. I'm going to stress that yet. For performance, anyways. For control, that's a whole other story. I've had issues with Pirate Warriors 3. I thought I had issues with Pirate Warriors 4, but when I loaded it up the other day, it seemed to run perfectly fine. It was recognizing all the buttons on my Series X controller, so that was good. Pirate Warriors 3 still doesn't recognize the triggers or the right stick, so can't control the camera. Trying to think of other games that do that. I feel like the first Fate does that. I heard people having issues with Dynasty Warriors 8, and I don't know if it's just because I have the Definitive Edition, but it recognizes all the controller inputs and everything. I've had no issue with 8. What I ended up doing to play a little bit of Pirate Warriors 3, just to see how it ran on PC, is I actually mapped everything to the keyboard, and I played it with keyboard. That's it. It doesn't have mouse support, so that's fun. But yeah, I did play a little bit of... oh. Why is... It looked like the video was kind of... I looked over and I saw the video did not look good. God, I hope... God. I hate this. Why you gotta be so rude, OBS? Why? Briefly turned into a PowerPoint presentation. I'll try to keep an eye on it, and if it drops frames again and gets into that looking like garbage, I might just call it a stream, because I don't have the patience to deal with that anymore. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the Not Wolong, Not Samurai Warriors 5 stream. It does look like I'm dropping a couple of frames here and there, but it doesn't look terrible right now. Any news on Dynasty Warriors 10? Nothing as of yet. I hope we hear about something soon. I want to know if there, if anything that I said in my video is going to be done. Probably not. Let's be honest. They're not going to listen to some guy who only has, like, less than 7,000 subscribers. Thanks, No Name. I am stressed, because, like, I'll be honest, I'm, like, behind on videos. Or at least I feel behind. We're coming up on the middle of March, and I have nothing other than, like, a couple of gameplay clips for Pirate Warriors 3. So I have all the gameplay clips and the script done for Pirate Warriors 1 and 2. For those of you that don't know, I'm doing Pirate Warriors as the theme for this year's Musou. So I'm going to be doing full reviews of Pirate Warriors 1 through 4. So, with that being said, I have none of the music recorded for Pirate Warriors 1 or 2, so I'm going to have to go back and do that. I have none of the voiceover done for either Pirate Warriors 1 or 2, so I'm going to have to do that. I have nothing filmed for the live parts, so I'm going to have to do that. I still have to write the script for both 3 and 4. I need to record all the gameplay footage for 3 and 4. And Atelier Rise is coming out near the end of the month, and I'm likely going to be getting a review copy for that. I really hope, because I really want to cover Atelier Rise 3. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing for April, because I don't want to take a full month with no upload. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to put out, like, even if it's just a small video, just to have one thing, which I still don't know what I want to do or what I'm going to do. So yeah, I would say that I am stressed. It's definitely my own doing. I hold myself to a fairly high standard when it comes to my content. That's why, with the Fatal Frame review, I did a little intro to say, you know, I'm sick, which I still am. I still have that head cold. My nose feels like it's on fire, with how dry it is. Even though, like, I still have snot every now and then. It still feels like the Sahara Desert inside my head. And, like, when I'm lying down to try to sleep, my nose just feels like it's on fire every time I breathe out. Have you played Odyssey? I did, I played the demo. I did the full demo playthrough over on my second channel, Gildart Gameplay. But yeah, like, I probably take my content more I don't even know why I'm going for the health plus 10 and the Musou plus 10. This guy's maxed out except for defense. But yeah, like, I probably take my content a little too seriously for how much money I make off of this. I do make money, so, like, that is one thing. I do get ad revenue, I do get Patreon money, so it's not like I'm not doing this for any financial gain. which I really appreciate, but, like, for the amount that I get, which is, like, somewhere between, depending on how good the month is, and, like, this needs to be, like, an average month would probably be, like, $100 in the month, is what I would make. A really good month would be, like, $200. And that's including Patreon into the mix. A bad month would be like $70. Thanks for sharing, Shin Loki. It's good to see, at least, like, right now, like, I'm looking at the lagged stream, and everything looks good, which makes me happy. You know, originally I was, like, I think I'm just going to, you know, I think I'm just going to play for about an hour and a half and then call it a stream, just because I had this head cold. And maybe it's the adrenaline of the stress and, like, just trying to fucking figure out how I can play something. But we're here. We're here now. And I think I'm going to stream longer than I originally intended. So here we go! We're going to switch things up. We're going to change over. We're not going to be playing as Shahodun anymore. Let's play as Cao Cao. We don't need to worry about health with him either. Let's do that costume. Yeah, I do like him with ice. That all seems good. Oh, wait. I accidentally... What was that? Oh, that was the 7-star sash, wasn't it? Which I probably don't need, but fuck it. I don't care. I just want to play the game. I still need to finish Chronicle mode in Samurai Warriors 4. Maybe one of these days I'll actually be able to stream Samurai Warriors 4. You mean Nobunaga? Yes. The man, the myth, the legend, Nobunaga. I do need to remember to actually fucking drink water, too. One nice thing about Dynasty Warriors is, like, as you could see, I could play the game with just one hand. What's up?
Would you like some tea?
Sure. Sure. Thank you. Cao Oda. Cauda. Cauda. Pretty sure we're also playing on easy. Like, this is just since everything has been working out alright on the stream, I'm feeling much better. Still disappointed that I can't play Wolong. But whatever. I'm having fun. That's what matters. Just play Senran Kagura Bon Appetit. Play that one-handed. Now my throat's getting dry. Great. Hey, Mario. I can't wait till this head cold is gone. It only really started up, I would say, like, I really started to feel it Wednesday. And it's been relatively mild the entire time. But I can tell that I'm on the mend. And it luckily is not more COVID. Because if it were, I think I would just, like, ask for a refund on life. Like, this is unacceptable. Let me speak to your manager. Oh my god, if Senran Kagura characters were, like, appeared in any, like, Warriors game, that'd be amazing. Or if, like, Omega Force got a chance to develop for, a Senran Kagura game, and we got, like, these big maps with the Senran Kagura style combat, like, god damn it. That would be amazing. I would love that.
Get away from me!
Thank you.
Behind every spell, there is always some gimmick. Focus on finding the source.
I am happy, though, that this game has English voice options. And we're going to pick up everything that we can for Cao Cao, because he still needs to max out his attack and defense. Even though his health is there, and his Muso.
Resume the attack.
Big maps and big something else. Yep. It's amazing how Dynasty Warriors have Russian translation, but still in 2001, we don't have a Spanish translation. Well, I think the reason why there is a Russian translation for Dynasty Warriors 4, at least, is that a company really wanted to bring it over. If you go back to when I first launched the game, probably around the hour-ish mark, maybe 58 minutes, you'll see that there's a Russian company that comes up before the Koei logo. And they were the company that localized it in Russia. Oh man, Neptunia is another one that I would love to see Koei take a stab at. Actually, it would also be really interesting to see Gust take a stab at making a like an actual Neptunia RPG. Like, do it in the style of Ryza. We should be happy already that we have an English translation for the games nowadays. Yeah, I'm happy that we at least get, like, can we talk about how incredible it is that we got Tolkien Rambu Warriors just in general? Because, like, those sort of games, like, I know that otome have started to come around in the West in the last few years, but, like, there's still technically a risk financially, especially for a company that's not known for putting out otome games. And to put out a Warriors game based on an otome is, like, that's a risky move. Because, like, most otome gamers will not go out of their way to play something like that. Unless they're, like, a big fan. So, like, Tolkien Rambu must be big enough in Japan that they were like, oh, we'll make money off of this. I am curious if they even made the localization costs back to bring it over. And not just, like, translation and reprogramming and stuff. I'm talking, like, payment for advertisement, payment for listing, because you gotta... There's a cost to listing the games on stuff like Steam and the Nintendo store page. Like, there is a cost to all of that, so I am curious if Tolkien Rambu even broke even on all that stuff. Oh, an Orochi Empires game would be so good. I know a lot of people would jump on something like that. I would love to see them do that, though. Like, could you imagine having a character creator that you can have access to all the Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, and Orochi characters for move sets and stuff? That would be amazing. I'm going to have to take a quick break after this stage, which I know there is a chance that that may cause some issues with the game, because, like, if I were to pause and switch to my be right back screen, it will potentially crash the game, which is fine. At least I know that that technical issue is going to happen, and it's not like it's going to destroy the stream. Like, we can just relaunch it. Actually, now that has me curious. I'm curious on something. Before I go to take my break, I want to check something. Just because this stream is already all kinds of fucked, let's try something interesting, shall we? We're gonna save, yep. And we're actually going to quit. Now, some of you might be asking, Chris, why are you quitting? We were just going to take a break and play some more. I want to try something. This stream is already fucked enough. Might as well fuck with it some more. Let's try streaming something from PCSX. Yeah, download and install the update. We're doing it live. Installing updates and shit. Gotta love it. Let that just do its thing. I wanted to see, because thanks to Profar, another content creator, he suggested that I check out the update for PCSX2. And this new version, 1.7.0, runs way better than the old version that I had, which was 1.4.0. And not only that, there were some issues with Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. Now, is this going to load? Yes, it's going to load with the widescreen. So we're going to open this up. Rise's thighs in 3, though. Oh, her thighs in general. So, I just wanted to see. Let's go to free mode. Just go to extreme. We're just going to go into a random. Just choose something. Anything. Any character. Because I want to see if PCSX will run okay enough for us to get done what I want to get done. I just want to play Dynasty Warriors 3 because, yeah, I want to,
Watch the rear. We must not be surrounded.
okay, alright, so far so good. Any lag? No lag? What about when I get into, oh my god, there's no lag. There's no lag, guys, we're gonna play some Dynasty Warriors 3. We're gonna play some Dynasty Warriors 3. Load game. So, going back to my story, one of the biggest issues I had with the original PCSX2 that I was working with was that Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends would not, like, recognize your save file. For some strange reason, it would not recognize your save file. It would always say that it was corrupted. So, I've never actually been able to play this, other than, I think I played through three stages so far in Lubu's story. And that's it. And you can see, it's loaded. No corruption to the save file. So, we're going to play this. I am going to take a quick break. Also part of the issues with the stream. Again, I didn't fucking update my Be Right Back. Which I need to get into the habit of updating this on a weekly basis. But anyways, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a quick bathroom break. Maybe refill my water. And then we'll be back. And then we will play Dynasty Warriors 3. And we're back. I don't know what was going on with my webcam there, but we're back. See? Quick break. And we're going to play some Dynasty Warriors 3. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, I haven't got the second weapon yet. But we did get this. Did we get anything nice for these guys? No. Okay. Actually, let's give them crossbows. Yeah, uniform is normal. Let's do it! I'm so ready. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of glad that things didn't work out properly. And now we're playing Dynasty Warriors 3. A game that I have been meaning to fully play through once again for a long time. Like, I haven't even played through all the stories in my original save file back when I had it on PS2. My PS2 is unplugged now because I just play everything on emulation. I still buy the games, but I had to restart my save file, which is, again, before the break, as I was saying, PCSX2, the original version that I had, was having issues with save files getting corrupted with Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. Vanilla 3 was fine, but 3 Extreme Legends consistently had issues. So I'm so happy that it doesn't have that issue now with the update. Now, if you're hearing, like, a couple of audio issues and stuff like that, like, that is not the stream failing. That is fine. Like, that's just the emulator. But my god. Playing Dynasty Warriors 3, guys. 3 still had nice greens and blues in the stages. Oh, are you talking about 4? Because I know 4 was pretty bland. Like, it wasn't as bland as Samurai Warriors 1. That game was brown. But, I still enjoy Dynasty Warriors 4. My nose is starting to act up again. Once I get rid of this lozenge that's in my mouth, I will be taking some pills for my allergies. Though I'm pretty sure most of the issues that I have with my nose is from the head cold. It's just good to continuously take antihistamines, at least for me, because I'm allergic to nature. Everything, all of it, apparently. Like, there was one time that Chelsea and I went for a walk, and it was like the middle of summer, and like, we just decided to go for a small walk, like 2 blocks down the street. And halfway down the second block, like, I am... Liquid is pouring out of every orifice in my face. I've got snot running down my lips. I've got tears running down my cheek. And we're like, fuck. And I'm just like, I gotta turn around. I don't think I had any histamines at all that summer. So, like, and that was like, we're gonna go out for a walk because it's a really nice day. We gotta stay healthy. And Mother Nature was like, nope, this nerd's staying inside. This is why I put on all that weight. Allergies. I gotta blame it on something, right? Dude, I wish they were all remastered. Whoop. That was interesting. That actually happened on the, in the game. That did not happen on the stream. Like, that was not the, OBS fucking up on me. That was the emulator fucking up on me. Woo-hoo, hoo-hoo, hoo! Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. That might be caused by the widescreen patch, so if that continues to happen, I will switch over into, 4x3. Because I don't need to play this in widescreen. It's nicer. God damn it. Oh, fucker. He's gonna get away. Oh, well. I use Aether SX2 to play this. Oh. I've never heard of that one. I really like this, though. RPCS, or not PCSX2 seems to run really well now with the 1.7.0 update. And it looks way better. With all the games listed there, like, that was really cool, in my opinion. I'll take that defense up. Thank you. I guess we'll continue on our way. This has been an interesting stream, to say the least. Not exactly what I had planned today. I had planned to have a head cold and die a bunch of times in Wolong. And maybe just call it a stream after an hour, hour and a half, because my energy levels have been pretty low all day. Like, I did the laundry. That's what I did. I was hoping to do the laundry, the dishes, and take out the garbage. Like, that was my plan for today. And then, halfway through doing the laundry, my body was like, you gotta sit down, bro. You gotta not do anything. So that's what I did. I actually built a bit of the Xi Gundam, the big-ass Gundam from Hathaway. So that kind of helped me regain some of my energy levels, but I'm still pretty not myself. I can tell that I'm not myself. You can insert the vanilla CD XL in this version of... I'm using a complete edition. So, this file has both the vanilla and Extreme Legends on it. So all you need to do is go to load the original. You just press start a couple of times, and it works. You don't actually have to swap the discs, but I've heard that swapping the discs in 1.7.0 for PCSX2 is, like, super simple. But, like, I had a friend of mine send me a link to get the complete editions of this, 4, and 5. So, when I play these through emulation, I don't have to play the vanilla version. I still have the vanilla version ROM for 3, at least, because my save file for 3 has everything. This didn't recognize my save file for 3, vanilla, but it did, it was able to save and recognize the save file for 3 Extreme Legends. So, that's all that matters. I'm gonna replay all the stories and everything, just so I can capture gameplay footage of this again. They didn't have a complete edition of Samurai Warriors, unfortunately. 1 or 2. But I also wouldn't play Samurai Warriors 2, at least, through emulation. Because I've got it on 360, which would be my preferred method of just playing it for fun. And then I've got the HD remaster on PS3. Excuse me for a moment. I gotta blow my nose once I find... Where's my tissue? Still not perfect, but better. The joys of being sick. Well, now that my lozenge is done, I can enjoy my tea. Oh, come on. Use the lock-on should have turned you to that guy. The one time that I relied on the combo lock-on and it didn't work. Fuck. Because, like, playing this in widescreen, the only thing that I would want added in a remaster would be camera control, first of all, and remove the lock-on. Like, if they didn't remove the lock-on just so that it was, like, true to the original, I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't be like, well, I would still complain about it, but I wouldn't not play the remaster if they didn't. Alright, I can ride you. Good. You are extremely slow. But I think you're slightly faster than me on foot. And I'm not doing, like, any damage, which is good. Oh yeah, I can't jump off of my horse in 3. Why are there some yellow characters? Now, where did the officer go? Did I kill him? Oh, there he is. There we go. Woo! I didn't know that would be here. I don't know where most of the Muso wine and dim sum is in these games, so I'm gonna have to smash, like, every vase that I see. Use modded EXE for hyper that removes that auto lock-on. I have tried a mod for that, but it didn't work for me. And I don't know why. I feel like it has something to do with the fact that my copy is Russian. Because even, like, the file folder is a different, like, it's in Russian, not in English. So I wonder if it's because certain files are named in Russian that it causes issues with the way that the mod is built. I don't know. I tried to follow the instructions. I did everything as intended, or as instructed. I watched it first, and then I watched it while doing it. Like, I didn't just watch it, go do it, or, like, I also didn't watch it the first time while doing it. Like, I wanted to make sure I did it right, because I don't usually mod my stuff. I am very much I want to put it in, and I want to play it. That's the type of gamer I am. I really do want to experience some mods, but yeah, it wouldn't work for me. The mod to make dynamic shadows work on modern PCs, that worked for me for Hyper. Yeah, I don't have red hair yet. I only, like, just started playing 3 Extreme Legends the other day. Which I really should be playing a lot more of it. Now, do these vases have dim sum? No. And I don't think there was any other vases. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. There we go.
My brother, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Oh, I should take my allergy medication. Because I'm a nerd who's allergic to everything. You okay, game? Yeah, I'm keeping that one. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get, like... I got to keep one weapon for my bodyguard. I wonder if I don't take in any bodyguards, will that give me more weapons?
We march now. I leave the rest to you.
As you wish. Please be careful.
Do not worry about me. Worry about you.
That voice.
Yourself first. We can always retake the castle.
God, Lubu's voice is something else.
He's like this nasally father kind of voice. You know, son.
Yeah, let's try this. Let's try and see. Does 0 bodyguards give me more weapons? It's been so fucking long, I can't remember. Siege of Hefei Castle.
Hold on, Yao Chan. I will soon be by your side. You dare to stand against me?
Do you mean like Samurai Warriors 1, Ranmaru? Because, yes. Definitely something else. It would be nice to have 5 hits instead of 4. Could be just that I'm playing on... I think I'm playing on Novice? Because I just want to, like, get back to a point where all of the character stories are done. Let's go seal this gate. Ranmaru, best femboy. In Warriors, maybe. Oh, jeez. I also haven't been drinking as much coffee lately because of this head cold and the fact that my whole head is dry. Well, I can only attack so many at once, but I am. Only his original voice. That's one character I'm surprised was not in Samurai Warriors 5. Like, he should have been in Samurai Warriors 5. 100% should have been in Samurai Warriors 5. You could have given him the Odachi as well. Like, that could have been... Like, he gets... Nobunaga's Odachi after he gets the Samonji. Alright, Shuga-Jin, give me your stat boost. Oh, fuck. I was holding guard, but then I hit attack just as he was attacking, so that's why. Okay, buddy. Hey. No garden. I didn't want an item. I guess I do need items, though. Went back to emulate Dynasty Warriors 3 a few days ago and forgot how annoying the lock-on was. I kind of get over it after a little bit. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but after a while I got used to it enough that... Oh, I must have turned off the health, but I got used to it enough that it doesn't bother me when I go back to play 2, 3, and 4. I don't go back and play 2 very often. This new version of PCSX2 did not recognize my save file for Dynasty Warriors 2, so I am going to have to play it again and max out all the characters that I wanted to record gameplay footage for. So that's fun. Fuck my life. If Samurai Warriors 5 XL exists, Run Maru Mori will be in it. I doubt we're going to get an Extreme Legends of Samurai Warriors 5. It feels like they've dropped that game entirely. Like, the only thing they're doing with that game now is sales. Oh, there was a problem with the server. That was... retry worked. Anyone else get that in the chat? I got it on mobile, so maybe it was a mobile issue. God, I feel so weak. That's one thing that I hate about going back and restarting any old Warriors game is that, like, I used to have Lu Bu fully maxed out stats and third weapon. I don't think I had his fourth, but I at least had his third weapon. Pretty sure I had everybody's third weapon. I just didn't have every character maxed out, and I didn't have every character story finished. I had all the Extreme Legends ones finished because that was the game that my first Warriors game ever. So I played the hell out of 3 Extreme Legends. So going back and having to play the story all over again for the umpteenth time because I have had to restart my save file so many times before. I don't believe Koei would ever abandon completely the Samurai Warriors. Oh, I don't think they've abandoned the franchise. I just think they've abandoned that entry. Like, I think right now they're likely focusing on Dynasty Warriors 10. If Dynasty Warriors 10 can get them the sales that they need, I feel like then we might be able to see some more stuff come to Samurai Warriors 5, but I feel like interest in the Muso franchise in general has gone down. Like, so many people, at least from what I've seen, clamor for the classics. Personally, I would say that I do prefer the modern games on a personal level. 8 is probably one of my favorites. Like, 8, Hyrule Warriors, Gundam Reborn. Like, I love the Pirate Warrior series. playing them right now to get all the footage and stuff for Muso-Mei is really making me want to actually watch One Piece. I only made it as far as, like, they know that a guy named Crocodile exists, but his face has not been revealed. Am I? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there was no officers down at the bottom where I started out, because I want those stat boosts. It's hard to say what they would call it, because I don't think they lost the rights to using the Extreme Legends branding. I think it's just like the way that the Extreme Legends remixing was done that there was an issue with that whole lawsuit. I couldn't find, like, last time I went looking, I couldn't find any information on what the terms of the settlement was, because I believe they settled it out of court. But, yeah, I don't think they lost the rights to using the Extreme Legends brand name, because then they wouldn't be able to put out 7 Extreme Legends Definitive Edition.
We must be triumphant.
That's just a thought. And same with releasing 8 Extreme Legends Definitive Edition on PC and Switch after the settlement of the case. Like, I think they could still use the name. It's just whether they will. Because they never did use it with Dynasty Warriors 9, even though I feel like if they made a Dynasty Warriors 9 that included, like, even just Season Pass 1. Excuse me. Like, I would want them to include all of the Season Pass DLC. But they could make a Dynasty Warriors 9, like, Game of the Year edition, but just call it Dynasty Warriors 9 Extreme Legends. Like, there. I feel like that would make some money. I feel like that would make some money. All the people that were, like, holding out on buying Dynasty Warriors 9 may get it if an Extreme Legends was released. And it was just Dynasty Warriors 9, but with all 3 season passes. I don't know. It's not like I don't have a diploma in business management or anything.
Yes, let's finish this quickly. All men, forward.
Dynasty Warriors Online again? Oh, I don't think they'll do, like, a battle royale or whatever. They have to know that, well, I think they do know. They have gone on record and said, like, they know that Dynasty Warriors 9 was not received well by fans. That's why they went back to stage-based designs for Orochi 4, Samurai Warriors 5, and literally all the other Warriors games that have come out since. That's why we haven't seen another open world Warriors game. And I don't think they're going to keep the open world. I think they are going to go back to a charge attack based system. Now, whether they just go back to Dynasty Warriors 8 and just pretend like 9 never happened, like Dynasty Warriors 10 just has 8's combat system, just with some new characters, with some new weapons, or if they just go back to the charge attack system and just revamp everything again. Kind of like what they did between 6 and 7. Like, 7 wasn't necessarily going back to what Dynasty Warriors 5 was. It was still a reboot, but like it was that kind of like middle ground between 6 and 5. I don't feel like they will bring back Dynasty Warriors Online, considering they shut it down in Japan. I have a feeling that we will not see a Dynasty Warriors Online again. Now, that doesn't mean that we won't see certain aspects of Dynasty Warriors Online in Dynasty Warriors 10. Like, we could see more than just a 2-player versus. We could see online 4-player versus. And it could be, you know, taking over bases, fighting each other, and that sort of stuff. That could be a mode in Dynasty Warriors 10, but I don't think we'll have a game that is focused on online.
We must be triumphant.
Would I rather not spending another 285 hours in 9, thank you. 9 was way yeah. The big issue with 9, in my opinion, I didn't mind that it was long. My issue was that it was mostly repeated stuff, which made it feel long. I have no issue with, like, pumping hours into a Warriors game. I think my time playing 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition on my PS4 is show of that. I forget how many hours I have in that, but it's a lot. And like, I still go back and play Dynasty Warriors 8. Like, that has to show how good that game is. Similar to, like, going back and playing this, going back and playing 4 and 5. The games that I rarely go back to are Dynasty Warriors 7. And 6. I will go back to 6 only for the achievements, because I still have a handful of achievements left to get on 360. But if I didn't have those achievements, I would never go back to playing 6 unless I needed the gameplay footage for it. Never missed a versus mode? Do you mean you never missed whether or not they had a versus mode, or? Because, like, I only really used versus mode in 4 Empires. Everything else, I much preferred to just play co-op. Because I am more of a co-op kind of player. I would rather play something co-op than play something versus. I would rather we take down a foe together than to see who's stronger or more skilled, whatever. I'm not a competitive type of friend. I'm a cooperative. Yeah, for those of you wondering, I am playing this with, like, one hand right now. Just trying to find... Are there other officers for me to take out, or should I just go after whoever the commander is?
Show them our strength.
Because, like, I want to make sure that I get weapons. Like, that's that has to be a priority for me, because I'm still using the first weapon. And it's not going well for me. Like, I feel like I'm dealing abysmal damage for, like, playing on Novice. Oh no. Okay. I was like, don't do this to me, emulation! Don't fail me now! Yeah, don't need a versus mode. Yeah. Like, if they include it, I'm not going to complain that it's there. I just won't use it. I know that people will enjoy it, so I would rather they put something in that people are going to enjoy, and I just don't use it, than choose not to put anything in at all. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I don't understand why some people might say don't include weapon swapping, because, like, if it's done in the way of an option, then you don't have to use it. Like, the way that they did it in 8, Dynasty Warriors 8 is, like, it's kind of necessary with the affinity system, but, like, you can also change the affinities so that both of your weapons are EX weapons, for example. But you can't equip the same weapon. So, like, I feel like Dynasty Warriors 7's weapon swapping, Dynasty Warriors 9, Samurai Warriors 5, where it's inconsequential. There is no real reason for weapon swapping unless you want to take advantage of it. Like, that's the type of thing that I think should be added in. I love weapon swapping, and, like, I understand where people are coming from to say that, you know, it doesn't make sense, because if you can equip any weapon to any character, then, you know, there is no unique characters. But that's the thing. Like, if every character has their own EX weapon, so like in Dynasty Warriors 8, if every character had their own EX weapon, and you didn't have to swap weapons for any reason while playing the game, it was just purely optional for whether or not you wanted to take advantage of it. Where's the issue? If every character has a unique EX weapon, but you can swap them if you choose to do that. Like, that's the type of weapon swapping that I would want. One that the people who don't want to take advantage of weapon swapping, who don't want that in the game, can just equip the EX weapon and say, that's it. This is the weapon that this character is going to have every time I play as them. But then somebody like me could be like, well, actually, I want to have Shahadun wearing his Dynasty Warriors 6 outfit, and I want him to have Pangda's club, because, like, that's the weapon that he would have used in Dynasty Warriors 6. Or, Shahadun, like, according to history, was supposed to wield a spear instead of a sword. So, what if I want to give him Zhao Yun's weapon, or Ma Chao's weapon? Just for shits and giggles. Like, did I... Okay. He's on the wall. But you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's the type of weapon swapping that I like to do, is, like, just for shits and giggles. Find the idea of open world to be the best for the Warriors games, because I like the feeling of being at level 1, wanting to challenge Lu Bu whenever we want. The only thing that I don't like is, like, I don't like the ability to go anywhere. Like, maybe if the way that they did it was... I feel like I would have to make an entire fucking video on how to do an open world properly in a Dynasty Warriors game. Did they kill? Okay, they didn't kill this officer over here. Hopefully, I can get him before anyone else does. Because I want that stat boost, or that weapon, or that item. I need that shit.
Impressive.
Sun Tzu with a spear and Tonfa. That's kind of my loadout for Sun Tzu. I give him Ma Chao's spear and his Tonfas. That's like the two weapons that I always have equipped for him. Sometimes I give him Sun Quan's sword. That would be like the only other thing that I really like to give him. Ooh, the nunchucks are actually really good with Sun Tzu. It's that same sort of, like, martial arts kind of weaponry. Technically, all of this is, like, a martial art. But, like, tonfas and nunchucks are those types of weapons that you see a lot in, like, kung fu movies and stuff. Now, do I go after the enemy commander, or do I risk running down to the bottom of the map, the bottom right, where there's an officer that has nobody around him? Maybe... No. I'm not gonna fuck around. I want to continue the story. Because I feel like after this stage is Diao Chan's escape. I thought that was going to last longer. I love how he has those as his third weapon in Dynasty Warriors 3. But they're like his... fourth weapon in 4 and 5? Or is it his fifth weapon? Oh. Fuck. Wish they could put an absurd mode on the game just to be funny. Do you mean like an absurd difficulty? Like, make it super realistic where one hit would kill you? Or, like, one hit from a sword would kill you, but, like, one hit from a tonfa wouldn't. Well, hopefully that weapon will be good enough. Because I want to upgrade. I'm tired of the 4-hit combos. Oh, come on, emulator. Don't be like that. Oh, a randomizer. I mean, some stages are kind of like that in some games. Like in Conquest mode. I feel like there's some of those... Ambition mode is kind of like a randomizer. Okay. No! No! Oh! Fuck. I guess we're gonna take you out first. Okay, come on. Stop pushing me around. There. Attack up 1. Fuck off with that. Okay, let's go this way. See if we can find some vases. Take out that officer that was down here. Take out that base. Get the defense up. Hopefully get some healing in. Item? Fuck. Oh, this officer's Lu Meng. Yeah, this was the only officer.
I have nothing against you, but this is
Unit info. Do you have any... You don't have any officers under you. Oh, health. I will take that. Thank you. I keep forgetting that the 2D assets, like the health bar and stuff, that's all stretched because of the widescreen aspect ratio. So because of that, my health bar looks bigger than it actually is. So I was surprised to go from, like, that low to that high of health with just a meat bun.
We must be triumphant.
Health? Come on. Fuck. Sun Tse's not the one that's afraid. It is me. I don't want to die. Do you hear me? I'm not gonna fucking interim save. So that's gonna take me out to the... Oh, come on. Stupid emulator. I hope everybody's enjoying their seizures. In the Empire's games, we beat someone like Lu Bu, we should be able to get their armor and customize it. Oh, that would be so cool.
You're a better general than I have heard.
I would love to be able to customize my character with all of the costume options from all the actual characters. That would be fucking cool. Oh, then it's just Earth Defense Force. If it's just Dynasty Warriors, but a shooter, it's Earth Defense Force. Like, when I was doing my research for the Warriors Clones video, Earth Defense Force came up so many fucking times. And I'm like, this is not a Warriors game. Like, I understand where people are coming from, but this is not a Warriors game. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Coming through. I used to love doing that with red hair and just, like, plowing through all the allies and just... Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I am surprised Sun Tse did not attack me while I was doing that. Alright, have a good night, Andrea. Thanks for coming out and experiencing the absolute scuff that was this stream. Now here's a good, all my complaining about the weapon that I had worked! And I got the 5th one! Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. It's very exciting. I am ready. Have you ever played GTA San Andreas? I did play it back on the PS2, and I did buy it for PS4, but I never played it for PS4. I don't think we have it for 360. I'd have to look. I feel like we don't. But I didn't play a lot of it, because I only rented it for a week. And then when I returned it, like, essentially what we would do is we would rent a game for a week, and then we would go a week off with no rental. That's kind of how my family did games. The odd game that we would buy would be for, like, birthday, Christmas. Sometimes if my parents, like, if my mom had a good bonus, maybe I'd get a game. Maybe I'd get a toy, depending on how big the bonus was. But, yeah. It was mostly reserved for rentals every 2 weeks, but only for a week long. So when I returned it, the next week when I was going to pick out my rental, it was already rented. And it was rented every single time that I would try to rent it. And now, I think we own it for PS2. I'd have to look through the collection. You see how big this collection is? It is hard to remember every single game that that we have. Dynasty logic is same to Skyrim logic? What? I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna keep our bodyguards, because now we have Skypiercer. We're good. We've got the weapon that I want. This song is so good.
I'm going after her. Saddle red hair. Chan, why? Where are you going? Until I know, I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is like one of the best versions of Lubu's theme. And we're gonna run past all of the foot soldiers and go only for the officers. Oh, yeah, now I feel like I'm doing some fucking damage. I guess we do gotta clear a little bit. Oh, fuck. So good! Now, I feel like one of the... And depending on how hot a take you're gonna drop, may get you in some shit. Oh. Oh, come on.
Be avenged. Now, prepare to die.
Please do a stream playthrough of Saint Seiya Sanctuary Battle for PS3. Well, I gotta figure out why my monitor isn't recognizing my Elgato first. And then maybe I can. I do own the game. I've played a little bit of it. I do need to actually finish it. Random item? I'll take it. I don't think there was an officer there. Okay, I really gotta kill Huang Gai and get out of here. Diao Chan's gonna get to the escape point if I don't hurry my ass up. Not what I was looking for. Dynasty Warriors 7 Definitive Edition is my favorite game, and I hate they make the buffed DLC weapons undeletable. The main thing that I dislike about the super strong weapons in 7 is that they're the joke weapons. So, like, I didn't want to play... I wanted to, like, rush through 7 because I had already beat the game a couple of times over between PS3 and 360. Like, I've played through the entirety of 7 4 times. Once on 360, twice on PS3, because on PS3 I got 7 Extreme Legends before I got 7 Vanilla. So that meant that by the time I bought Vanilla 7, I had to play through it by itself to get the trophies, and then I had to play through it again just to have a complete file between between the Vanilla and Extreme Legends. But yeah, like, anytime that I've tried to play through 7 quickly, I wanted to use the strong weapons, but I always hated the fact that it was, like, the joke weapons were the strongest. I am mad. The best of us are.
I shall avenge my brother.
I feel like I'm gonna have to give up on fighting these guys. Oh my god, the frickin' lag. This time it's the emulator, not the OBS.
Aren't we too far ahead?
No, we're not. Look how far ahead fucking Diao Chan is.
I defeated an officer.
Oh. I have a notification in my phone to tell me to stop working on YouTube stuff every night at 9:30. Because if I don't, I'm just going to get caught up in working, and it's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not going to have a good time sleeping. You know what? Sorry, Guan Yu, I'm going to have to call it a rain check. Diao Chan's getting a little too far ahead of me now. I don't like the look of this. Chugging back my tea before it gets too cold. Dodging all of these guys. Oh no! Oh no!
My lord. Cowards, fight me if you wish to.
Zhang Liao, forgive me. You must allow me to pass.
Come on, Diao-chan.
Liao Chan, you'll have to use force. If you turn your back on me.
Is this the only game to have Diao-chan, like, actually fight against Lu Bu? In the end, like...
Take my life if you wish, but I shall not let you go.
Fuck. Is this gonna be the end of Lu Bu's story? I forget. Oh, fucker. No! Stop asking that! This is literally, like, Diao-chan's trying to get to an escape point. We're fighting with Diao-chan now. We are not too far ahead. Oh, come on. Fuck. Oh! There we go. That's the good stuff. Now the emulator's really chugging. I wonder if it's because of the rain and all the people. Oh, come on. With the guarding. I hope that, if this is lagging, I hope that, another issue that, Dynasty Warriors 3 had on the old RPCS, or PC,
I shall not die.
PCSX2, the old version of that, chugged at Wuzhong Plains. Like, absolutely chugged. Didn't matter what your resolution was or what your settings were. It chugged just as bad at native resolution as it did at, like, God. I'm struggling to speak and focus on battle at the same time. Trying not to die to fucking archers! Defense. Health? Health. Okay, now where is... Ah, fuck! And that healing is so fucking annoying. Like, I wish I could charge up my Muso and heal myself. But no, I gotta fucking run around like a coward. Trying to find a fucking vase, a single fucking vase that's going to have a single fucking meat bun in it. That'll heal me maybe enough so I can take another arrow. Okay, now where is Diao-chan? This is not going to last long enough for me to find Diao-chan, and yet, no. Okay, fuck off! This is on, like, the easiest difficulty. I should not be having this much trouble. Ah, fuck! I'm trying to get the attack times 2. Fuck. And she fully fucking healed again! This is absolutely stupid. And I can't fucking get around to the fucking archers to take them out. And I feel like if I run too far, she's gonna get to the escape point, and, like, I'm gonna lose anyways. Like, the easiest difficulty should not be this hard to manage through. Fuck! Too many archers. I just wanted to have a relaxing time, and now I'm fucking mad. And again, it should not be this much of a fucking hassle. Are you serious? I just fucking shot that straight on. There, I think they're all dead. Now it's literally just me and Diao-chan. Your archers are all gone. And, like, look at how little damage I am doing to that health. I can't imagine doing this on hard. Like, I know I'm not fully leveled up, but at least I've got the 4th weapon. Okay, that was cheap. I had my guard up there. There we go. Fuck!
You don't need explain yourself. Only the greatest warrior in the world is worthy of your great beauty. Return to me, Yao Chan.
Okay. Well, that was annoying. And I feel like there's still one more stage. I think there's the fight against Dongzhuo at Chebi. Oh, we finally get some actual stat boosting stuff. Am I right, though? There's more? Yeah. One more stage. And this is the stage that I would have to play if I want to get the, whatchamacallit. I don't think I need the speed plus 3. Maybe once it's a little higher. There we go. That should hopefully help. Have a question. Well, I can't promise an answer. Actually, before we start this, let's actually look at, what fucking difficulty am I playing at? In base 7 and 8, how do you obtain better weapons than the initial ones? What do you mean? Because, like, in 7, like, you buy them. That's it. Like, yeah, see? Novice. I shouldn't be having that much trouble on Novice. But yeah, in 7, you just buy them, except in Extreme well, in 7 you buy them, except for the strongest weapons that aren't DLC. You go through Conquest mode, and there's a couple of weapon missions that you need to go through. And then, once you do those, you'll have them unlocked. But in 7 Extreme Legends, the strongest you have to go through, oh, I didn't even realize I had this! I'm ready. But yeah, in 8, again, you buy most. There are some that you unlock similar to older games where you have to play a specific stage a specific way. If you go to the gallery, you can find the requirements in there.
I shall not rest until I have the head of Dongzhuo.
And you would have to play on hard.
Yao Chan,
At
your
least.
place is here, in the main camp.
But at least with Dynasty Warriors 8, you can customize your weapons in ambition mode at the weaponsmith. Actually, I think you can do it in the just in free mode in the weapon options, but I could be wrong. But like in Dynasty Warriors 8, your attributes are completely random. So, with the exception of the the secret weapons. The secret weapons always have the same attributes, I'm pretty sure. But, like, if you want a weapon with a specific attribute, you would have to, like, do the weapon fusion kind of thing. But with 7, you don't have that option. It's just literally these weapons have their attributes, and they're meant to have those attributes. No problem. I'm glad I actually had an answer. So anytime people are like, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, oh god, I'm starting sweating bullets here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to answer. Sure. Shoot your shot. I'll let you know if it's going to land. Dude, same. Just talking about Dynasty Warriors 8 makes me want to play it. I mean, I guess I could just stop playing this, but I do want to finish Lu Bu's story. I'm glad that something could come from this live stream. Oh, those red guys are on my team? Do we have, like, Wu characters on our side? I don't know if any of these guys are Wu. Gao Shun, I know, isn't. Let's take these guys out that are in front of the main camp.
Let this be an example to you all.
Think I have it on my Switch? I have it on everything, man.
Let's show them our strength.
This is where I pull out the N-Gage version of Dynasty Warriors 8. I actually still have my, oh, where are they? Put the big camera on. I still have my, Dreamcast copy of Warriors Odyssey 3. And, is it this one? No. Must be this one? No? Oh, it's... Gundam's in the way. Gundam's in the way. Now I'm in the way. There it is. My PS1 copy of Warriors Odyssey 3 Ultimate. I made those up for the Warriors Odyssey 3 Ultimate Definitive Edition review. Because I made the joke that, you know, I own it on every single console that it was ever released for. But to me, it was funnier to say, I own it on every single console known to man. So yeah, to me that was just way more funny to show, like, versions of Warriors Odyssey 3 that didn't exist. I would like to actually... I only did the cover, so, like, they have no back to them. I would like to get the backs made and actually have a Dreamcast case for Warriors Odyssey 3 Ultimate, and same with PS1. I think that would be cool. And then, like, I should make other cases as well. It's a fun little way to flex the graphic design muscles, because I don't use them very often. Actually, what would be fun to do, at least in this stream, would be to make the thumbnail, because the thumbnail that's going to go on the VOD of this for the second channel is not going to be the one that's currently on it. And same with the title. The title is not going to specifically be Samurai Warriors 5. I am going to upload this now to the second channel. I was questioning if it was just all scuff and no actual fun, yeah, I'd probably scrap it. I am going to have to figure out what's going on, because it's weird that some things, like PCSX2, I know for a fact is a CPU, like, destroyer, so it should be chugging more than Samurai Warriors 5. But I'm surprised it's not, even with the resolution being so high. They've gone over to the other boat. But yeah, once we're done with this, we can make a thumbnail together, and I can show you kind of how I go about that sort of stuff. Because, like, my thumbnails aren't the most creative, necessarily, but, like, I feel like they really bring some cohesiveness to the channel. Like, every thumbnail background is the exact same. It's just a different color based on what show or what sort of content you're going to be watching. And I feel like because I do that, hopefully, if you see a pros versus cons review, and then you see some gameplay footage from the second channel, and then you see some, like, a comparison, you're going to be like, oh, those are all Chris Gildart, without looking at who uploaded them. Oh, we're chugging here. But that's the emulator, that's not OBS. The import of Japan. Oh, I would love to be able to actually make boxes for stuff like that. An N64 version of Orochi 3 would be hilarious.
What's wrong? Are we being pushed back? Liru! Do something!
Thanks, Andres. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. For a split second, I was like, wait, we have Zhenji on our side? But no, it's just Zhangji.
You leave an ally behind.
What? Well, that was his fault. I'm going to go over to the other side here and start coming down along the left path. Just joined, but this is no Samurai Warriors 5. Nope. There's context. There's a lot of context. There is like an hour of context. Oh. Fuck. It's funny, but it's true.
Another army? Show them our strength.
Okay, Wang Fang, stop. Played Dynasty Warriors 6. Unfortunately, the cutscenes was broken for some reason. Have you tried playing using this new version? Double check to see if you've got version 1.7.0. Because if you don't, I highly recommend getting it, because that's what I'm playing on right now. It does chug a little bit here and there with Dynasty Warriors 3, but like it's definitely not as bad as I've seen it be with Dynasty Warriors 3. It's a lot more consistent, which is so nice. Far better game than Samurai Warriors 5. I mean, I enjoy Samurai Warriors 5. I don't know. I'd really have to think about it. It's been a long time since I've played Dynasty Warriors 3, and it definitely has its flaws. Both of them do.
We must avenge our lord. Send them to the bottom of the Changjian.
The Changjian.
Annihilate their main camp.
God, Huang Gai, you sound like you've smoked more cigarettes than I have.
Forward.
And I haven't smoked any, but I have a cold.
Ha! They are but fleas annoying a glorious tiger.
A glorious tiger.
I'll be there soon. Do not lose hope.
I'm on my way.
They aren't strong enough to get past us.
Yeah, the extra content is, like, necessary. They should have supported that game with way more DLC. I hope next year Koei go hard with the Samurai Warriors 20th anniversary celebrations. Maybe a... if they remaster Samurai Warriors 1, I would love that, but I highly doubt it. Woo! I need that. Don't do it. Good emulator. I'll pat it like the towels in my short.
So, they join.
Good emulator. Samurai Warriors 5 has free mode, probably I'll be happy with it. I mean, it has a free mode. You just aren't allowed to play as any character, which to me is kind of silly.
I'll crush anyone who stands in my way.
I actually really enjoyed Samurai Warriors 5. I do know that it has its flaws, and it's definitely not the best in the Samurai Warriors series. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I wanna do some more digging into the game and do a couple of videos on it. So I don't want to give away all of my secrets.
I'm Ganin of Wu. Who are you?
I'm Lu Bu.
Think you're a match for me?
Yes, I do. Holy shit.
Show them our strength.
That was some damage. All I got was an item? You serious?
I defeated an officer.
Okay, I actually need to take a quick break. I've been holding this for way too long. I will be right back. And we're back. Apparently not my face, though. There I am. Sorry about that. I just really had to go. I did enjoy Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires more than I enjoyed Base 9. But I still rarely go back to 9 Empires. Just like I rarely go back to 6 Empires. Even though it was the better version of 6, it still wasn't that great. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me.
Show them our strength.
Will this battlefield be my last?
Yes. Yes, it will. Oh my god, another Dynasty Warriors Gundam would be the bomb. Or release them all for Steam. Like that fucking April Fool's post that killed me to my core. I absolutely hated when I found out that that was an April Fool's joke. That somebody had posted that. And, like, how could somebody do that? Knowing full well that people want that. Steam or remaster? I'll take either at this point. I would prefer a remaster, but a PC port would also work. Because at least on PC they would run better and look better.
I'm really messed up today.
I thought the story in Samurai Warriors 5 and Spirit of Sonata was really good. Like, I actually wanted to know what was going to happen next. Even though I knew, like, the general gist of what was going to happen, like, I wanted to see how they would get to that next point. That was another game that I almost started to play for tonight, but I decided to go with Samurai Warriors 5. That didn't work. Tried a couple of other games. Some worked, some didn't. And I wanted to play a Warriors game because I just wanted to play a game that I could de-stress and just have a good time with. Oh, excuse me. The nice thing is, my mic hasn't disconnected. Last week, when I streamed Xenoblade Chronicles X, my mic disconnected. And I think there was only, like, some lurkers at that time. Nobody was active in the chat, so nobody told me. So I just played, like, maybe half an hour at the end. I did enjoy Orochi 3's story. That was probably the best of all the Orochi games. I didn't really like 4's story. I think it could have been done way better. I mean, that was like the bulk of my review for 4 was a reimagined story. But I also did like what they did with 7 and 8. The way that they handled those stories. I think they could take what they did with those, implement some of the things that they did with Spirit of Sonata and Samurai Warriors 5, and I feel like we would have a really good story. Like, I do think that stories in Warriors games have gotten better. Fanfic better than canon. And the thing is, like, I don't really, like, try to write fanfics or stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't have been able to write that without them writing what they did. So, like, I'm always more of an idea kind of person. I can take what somebody else has created and try to make something a little bit bigger from it. I can always be like, okay, this is something that could be improved. This is something that's being done really well. So that's where I kind of come from with my reviews. I'm not like, oh, I could have done this better. It's like, okay, but like working off of what you've created, here's some things that I have seen that could be improved, kind of thing. Because I know that I can't make a video game. I 100% know I wouldn't be able to. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, come on. There. And there we go. We finished Lubu's story. Okay, I was gonna be like, did we not get another... Yeah, I think I want HP. Defense... Oh, damn! That's good. Like, that is a surprise from a novice drop. There he is. Our boy. Lubu, born in Ju Yuan of the Wu Yuan district, a mighty warrior, and I am reading this way too slow for it to, like, it is going way too fast. And I cannot skip it! Cool! So we're stuck with this crawling text. Well, this was actually a relatively fun stream. I'm still disappointed that I'm going to have to spend, like, probably all week making sure, like, trying to figure out what the fuck went wrong with everything. But at least we got to where we can today. And worst case scenario, don't. I like how I'm, like, scolding the emulator every time it, like, freezes up like that. Like, no. Be good. Oh. Muting that. Don't want to get copyrighted, but I can't skip it. You all know the song. We all know it. Can't skip it. But yeah, that's been Dynasty Warriors 3 Lubu's story. Let's get out of full screen for a moment. That is bright. Very bright. There we go. I got a little scared there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to design the thumbnail that will actually be used for this this live stream over on the second channel. Because it's not going to be called Relaxing with some Samurai Warriors 5. Instead, it's going to be probably like an hour-long Scuff session until we finally settle on Dynasty Warriors 4 and 3. Alright, Entress. Have a good night. But I actually have a system for when it comes to making my thumbnails. So yeah, I cannot skip this. Can't skip it, so we're going to make the thumbnail while the credits play. So we're going to go over to my live streams. Here's that Samurai Warriors 5 thumbnail. We're going to load this up. Yes, okay. I use Inkscape for my thumbnail designs. This, like, all of the visual assets that I use were all designed by Chelsea. So the background, that was all designed by them. And we're going to, I have a specific folder for all of my character renders and stuff. So what we're going to do, let's leave, let's leave Mitsuhide here. And we're going to want to pull some Dynasty Warriors character art. We want one of Shahodun. Now, if I hover over, I can see the size. I want a nice big one. That's a nice big one. So we want Shahodun, and then we want Lubu from Dynasty Warriors 3. Do I not have a... Oh, no, these are not in alphabetical order. Sort by name. Threats blocked. Thanks, Norton. Get off of here. Lubu. Okay, how big is this one? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to want to use this one, though. Let's see. Let's see how it works. So we're going to load these up. Alright, we're going to move these over here so we can have them on the side. We're going to delete this logo. And I actually have everything set to layers. So if I hit Control-Shift-L, that brings up all of my layers. So I have the background set. It's locked, so I can't touch it. I can't move it. That way I don't accidentally mess something up. Characters. So that's where all these renders are going to go. Me, set right here. I'm actually going to lock that so I don't accidentally mess with that. Game logo, I just got rid of that because we're not going to have game logos in this one. And the stream logo, this one here. So really, it's just this one layer that we're going to be working on. So we'll move him up closer to the corner. Copy Shahodoon to be our next one. And we want him to be around the same size as Mitsuhide. So right about there. Maybe a little bit bigger. And the other thing is, this is a smaller image, so let's sharpen that a little bit. That didn't do enough. So Control Z, there is a sharpen more option. A little bit better. Let's see if we can do that again. That was a little too much. So let's just do one more normal sharpen. And I think that's good enough. Now let's take Lubu. Let's see if this Lubu is actually going to be okay for what we want, and I don't think so. Make them a little bit bigger. And then we're going to sharpen him as well. Move him down a little bit more. There we go. So I think that's what's going to end up being the thumbnail. So now we do Control-Shift-E. We're going to only render the page, so that's only going to render this. So this 16 by 9 thumbnail. Export as. And then we're going to... I always have everything sorted into folders, otherwise I can't find shit. So, we're going to just call this one Scuff. Export. And bam! We have a thumbnail. Let's just double check to see if that thumbnail looks good. Go back to my videos. Live stream. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. No game logo because, like, there's just a bunch of bullshit happening. So, no game logo. Only characters. So let's close these out. Let's save this. And then what we have to do as well is render it as a JPEG. Now, I use Paint just because it's super easy to do this. Scuff. Save. Yes. Now, the main reason why I do this is because JPEGs are smaller in size than... Come on. They're smaller in size than PNGs. So, YouTube takes them a little bit better than something like a PNG. It'll take a PNG, but as well, in the YouTube Studio app, which I use a lot on mobile, if you were to download the thumbnail from the Studio app, the PNGs, I always find they download in a square, and it has the black bars at the top and bottom. Meanwhile, if you've uploaded a JPEG as the thumbnail, that works fine. So anyways, yeah, that's the live stream. I'm actually feeling better than I did when I started. I'm still questioning what the fuck is going wrong with all of my shit. I would really like to know. I would really like to know what's going wrong. But that's for me to figure out another time. Because I'm getting tired. It is 10 o'clock my time. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Don't forget to join the Discord group where you can continue on the conversations that we had here today. And I'm going to shut this down, actually. But yeah, this was fun. I was glad to actually play a bit of Dynasty Warriors 3. Anyways, if you missed out on any part of the live stream, you can check it out over on Gildart Gameplay, where it will be uploaded as a VOD that Wednesday at 8 o'clock Atlantic. Anyways, I'm going to call it here because I'm getting tired. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you all in the next stream.